How to legally make music education videos. This video made with JavaScript. Adam Neely explains the problem this software solves.
Yesterday, fellow music YouTuber Rick Beato released a video entitled "Why Record Labels Still Suck." In this vlog, he talks about another video of his that was taken down recently because he played snippets of famous jazz recordings in it. He was using these minute-long snippets in order to educate his audience on how to listen to jazz, what to pay attention to within the recordings in order to fully appreciate the genre more. This is how I learned how to play jazz and how most people learn how to play. You listen to recordings and then you have somebody tell you what to pay attention to in those recordings. I remember sitting there and having my high school bass teacher explain to me what I was hearing when I was listening to Kind of Blue, especially the first recording of So What, when we could hear the difference between Miles Davis's solo versus Coltrane's solo versus Cannonball Adderley's solo versus Bill Evans' solo. This sort of thing will never happen in online music education. And it's not for any sort of technical reason, it's purely because we are prevented from playing recordings for the purposes of education. And not for legal reasons either, at least in the United States, because playing versions of recordings for the purpose of education, commentary, and criticism is protected under the doctrine known as fair use. No, the reason why we will never be able to listen to recordings as part of this online education thing is purely because of the expediency of the algorithm, the content ID algorithm that companies use in order to flag content.
Watch this free open source software swap back and forth between the educator's YouTube video and the legal, official record company YouTube music video.
This content ID algorithm will listen to recordings and YouTube videos and match them with rights holders and give those rights holders, like the Universal Music Group, the ability to take down videos that the content ID system deems in violation of US copyright law. There's so many problems with this. The first thing is that the content ID algorithm is fairly stupid. It gave credit of one of the recordings in the Rick Beato video to John Coltrane when in fact it was a Miles Davis recording of a Sonny Rollins song, so it can't even match things correctly. But more importantly, it gives no recourse to us, the online music educators, in order to give us the ability to claim fair use. Fair use is complicated and copyright law is complicated. Now, the worst thing in all of this is that when you go to appeal a demonetization or a takedown, who is the arbiter of whether or not something is fair use? Is it YouTube? No.
This free open source software is available at www.outrageouscoder.com/lessons/lessons.html, released under the MIT license. See the source code and future videos on how to modify this software for your own use.
Please like, share, follow, comment, and subscribe, and support us at Patreon. Thank you.